Alright guys and girls, and welcome to the next part of Metal Gear Solid. In today's stream, episode, whichever, we've just entered the blast furnace, and we're going to see how much further we can get into the game. I think we're about 2/3 of the way through now, so let's get rid of the chaff grenade, and let's get going. Now, I've got to be careful, there's a guy right down here. Thank you for the sub, Gemma, much appreciated. I know there's a guy right there. Got to make sure he doesn't see me. Offs. I've got to be careful around this area as well, because there are security cameras just beyond the box, which I can't see. I could just take him out with a pistol. It'll make everything a lot easier. So Gemma, what's your experience of Metal Gear Solid, if you have any? There, that'll do. Right, let's have a look at the cameras, find out where they are first. So I don't want that thing staring straight at me, because that's a sentry. There we go. Right, let's get going. Whee! So we've got a point coming up. Actually, no, I can't go down there just yet. Right, there we are. We're past the camera. Right, we've got to get past this bit. We've got to shimmy against the wall, whilst being very careful not to get knocked off into the... We've never heard of Metal Gear, really? Oh, well, you've missed out on a good chunk of it already so far, so... Which may not be too bad, because it means you can kind of remain spoiler-free. Right, there we are. Oh, that was made quite easy, so... Yeah, you gotta make sure you don't fall into the molten down at the bottom there. Right, I think we're good. That guy, we got that guy down there. Not quite sure where he's headed for. So let's just have a look. Oh, no, he's coming this way. Ah! Shit! This is not good. This is not good. I'll be with you in just a second, Gem. Right, that'll do. They may not spot me in my cardboard box. Right, this... Oh, hang about. Wait a minute. This isn't going to be good. Alright, Snake. Cool, blimey. It's just a game of hide and seek. Gingerbread Legs has pretty much nailed it in a... in an unconventional sense, shall we say. It's basically a game of hide and seek. The whole point of the game is to excuse me. Yeah, pretty much go without being spotted. If you do get spotted, like what I just did, you got to make sure you've got to run and hide and make sure that no one sees you, basically. See, situations like this, you can hide in a cardboard box. And if the soldiers are stupid enough, they won't be any the wiser, which is good, which is what you want. But the story is we've got to prevent a bomb from going off in Alaska, or rather a terrorist nuclear threat, shall we say. Right, we got that up there now, so that's fine. I mean, for a second I could remember we had to activate the lift, but no, we'll just go into it. It's pretty much a game where you have to you can choose to take it easy, or if you prefer, you can just run and gun the way through, but that's not really what the creator had in mind. But that option is open to you. But I prefer to play it sort of mainly normally. Of course, I haven't got my, oh, shit! I'm not doing too well at the minute. But that's okay, though. See, when you get spotted, you get in two types of alerts. You get the red one, which is when the soldiers know where you are, and they will do whatever they can to stop you. And obviously you got the amber, which means that the soldiers have lost you, but they know you're still around somewhere, and they're going to try and still find you. But if they don't find you within 100 seconds, then they stupidly go back to their patrols, even though they're pretty sure that they should know that you're still there. But it's a PlayStation 1 game, so you can't expect too much, too good a artificial intelligence. That's what I was going for. Right, it's that guy I really want to be concerned about. Actually, let me get my key card out first, because if I can do that, then I can open this door. Actually, I don't even think I needed the key card for that door. Right, what have we got here? Oh, it's the lift parts. Also, Gemma, this game is very, very cutscene heavy, so there will be times where I will be not commentating and just respecting the... Oh, just a second, I want to make sure there's no cameras around. Now, you got to watch out for sentry cameras as well. You just basically got to make sure you don't get spotted. So it's a game where you've got to use, pretty much, you've got to use your eyes. I'm playing on hard difficulty, which means I don't have any kind of radar to help me, because that's normally what you have. You normally have a mini-map in the top right-hand corner, but because I'm playing on difficulty hard, I don't have that option. So I literally have to go into first-person view mode to actually find what I'm doing. Quite surprised that your PS1 is still running. So am I, actually. I'm quite surprised that a lot of PS1s are still running. This is a Japanese machine that I bought about a month and a half, 2 months ago, something like that. So I'm quite pleased with it, actually. I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. Can't activate a lift with a gun in your hand. But yeah, this is one of the... Oh, here we go. I'll be with you in just a second. I've just got to concentrate on this bit. Hopefully I've got some rations. I got one, and I got quite a good bit of health, so... Yeah, that guy's doing me head in. There are certain sections where you have to run and gun. I knew I was trying to fire up to the guy at the top, but there was no way that was happening.
What's wrong? Snake.
I was the first one in my family to get a PS1 until my brother broke it. Oh no, what happened? Right, up and over he goes. Okay. Oh, perfect! Oh, no you don't, guys. No you don't. You are not going anywhere. I'm gonna shell the shit out of you. Yay! First time, right guys? Guys? Yeah? Cool. Ugh. Well, at least we got past that. That's the worst of it now. So, oh shit, 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 shit! He says. Right, let's get that up there. See, do I have any chaffs? Not too many chaffs. I'm trying to think how many I may need. Okay, well, I might use a stinger missile for this particular camera. Or I could just, you know, use skill and avoid it. Skill. Oh. Stop shooting me! I'm delightful. Right. Can't be asked to wait, so I'm just gonna blow it up. All else fails. Right. I need to be careful around this part, because there are mines all over the place. And the last thing I want to do is die here and have to go through that fucking machine gun section again. There's something down there, I can't remember what it is. How close are we to a mine? There we go, that's what I want. Ah, food! Yum! Sweet, right. Let's go time. I think we've got a codec call coming up shortly, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the conversation. Gemma, I apologise in advance if you get confused. You have kind of come in rather late, so... Actually, I think I can trigger it by calling Master.
There are a lot of crows around here.
Those aren't crows. Those are northern ravens. The Inuit and other Native Americans worship northern ravens as creator deities. Some say that ravens have the power to predict death. The great poet Marlowe wrote about them in the 16th century. Thus, like the sad presaging raven that tolls the sick man's passport in her hollow beak, and in the shadow of the silent night doth shake contagion from her sable wings.
That's pretty gloomy, Master.
By the way,
What?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, that ninja, too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Ah, that ended a lot quicker than I thought it did. I don't know why I've called him again.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake? Snake, keep your guard up.
There we are, right now, select to exit. Right, on our way down into the ground. Actually, I think if you shoot down enough of the ravens, you get an angry phone call. Or not. Oh, it's a bit chilly down here. Oh, I think I know what's coming up. In fact, no, think about it. I do know what's coming up. Oh, can't wait. And I mean that sincerely. Now this next section, just gonna warn you now, it's possible I might fail it once or twice, just getting the hang of it again. Even though I've completed this boss stage in extreme mode, so hard mode technically shouldn't be anything, but you never know. Want to lay down some claymores, that'll do. Not for any particular reason, you understand, guys? Alright, here comes another cutscene.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Right, no pressure at all, guys. Right, this boss fight is absolutely super difficult on on hard and extreme, really. Oh, just a case of working out his his pattern, because he does, in my experience, he does move in a set pattern. It's just a case of waiting and seeing. And if he spots you, he's going to shell the shit out of you, because that gun he's holding is incredibly powerful. I'm a little scared where he is. However, may not have the radar, but we do have the Stinger missile, which I only have 2 of, but that can track roughly where he is. So that's not a bad thing. I just need to go grab some more missiles. Safety. There we are. Oh, see what I mean? And that gun can get you from absolutely any range. So be careful. Oh shit! And it takes a lot off you. And for whatever reason, you just don't get any invincibility frames with it. Right, where is he? He's around here somewhere. Also, I just try and make sure that he's close by when I fire the missile, because he can shoot that out of the air. Is he coming this way? Possibly. Where is he? Is he coming this way? Nope. There he is. Ooh, that's a bit tight to get that through there. There we are. Oh, that didn't take much off him. There he is. I got to remember the claymore that I put down as well. Where is he? There he is. Right, he should be coming down this way. Which way is he going? Here he comes. Or not, he's going around that way. I don't feel safe around here. This is a very, very tense fight. One that I... Oh, he hit the claymore. That's good. Yeah, this fight doesn't make me feel too comfortable. Direct hit. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully he's coming back this way. No, he's going away. He's going that way. I'm so glad this Stinger has the seeking capabilities. It's definitely handy when you haven't got the radar. And that's... I don't know where he is. It's when you don't know where a Raven is and you're like, oh no! It's where you actually fear. I mean, never mind Resident Evil scaring the bejesus out of you. This boss fight with no radar. Oh my goodness. Absolutely no idea where... Oh no, he found me. Shit, he found me. God, he got me. See, he's all the way over there. I don't want him to be in that corner. I want him to be near me. See if I can get a little closer. What did he destroy? Oh, he must have destroyed one of the boxes. If he's coming this way, that'd be great. Come on, Raven. Be a mate. Do a bro a favour. Who's coming this way? Who's coming back? Is he coming this way? No, he's moving away again. Right, he's knocked down a couple of boxes, so we should, in theory, be... Because there's some power-ups on top of the... on top of some of the boxes he may shoot down. There, you probably saw that box there. Oh, 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 oh. Damn! Got a direct hit on me, but I didn't get one on him. You can encourage you can destroy those boxes and encourage the pickups to come down yourself, but sometimes you've got to wonder if it'll be worth it or not. How did he not see me? Not that I'm complaining, but... Oh, I got another Stinger missile, which is good. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. Is he coming down that way? Nope. He's coming down this way. Damn, I must not have... Well, obviously I didn't get him, because nothing came off his energy bar. Oh, he's coming back. You see, I've only got, I can only hear him through one ear again. Damn! I keep mistiming where he's actually going to arrive from. Shit! I think I blew myself up there. He's somewhere to my left. There he is. Oh, I don't want to play bloody Ring Around a Rosie. Oh, he got me, he got me! Ah, oh, shit! I ran right into his gun. Raven, you can stop shooting, I'm dead!
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright, fortunately, we can just skip past that long cutscene, so... Not gonna lie, guys, getting quite nervous here. Oh! 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 Double KO! Double KO! I don't believe that! Oh my god! Is this PS Pro? Yes! DSP would have blamed the game. DSP, for what I've watched, did. Because he has already played Metal Gear Solid. And boy did he get the piss ripped out of him. Where is he going? Okay, oh no, wait, wait. Not getting a double KO this time, you bastard. time to go for... Oh, shit, 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 shit. Shit, it's getting real now. Where is he? There he is. Coming this way. Oop. The 4K graphics are absolutely stunning on this game. We are talking photorealism here. Oh, don't go away. Oh, come back. Right, come this way. All the way here. All the way here. Thank you very much. Ah, shit. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Oh shit, I'm out of stinging missiles. Shit. Okay, we can do this. Nikita missile, that's always good. Stinger missile, that's what I want. Wait, oh, right, that's fine. If he's coming down this way, that's cool. Shit. Oh, he was there. He was there the whole time. KO! Whew!
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Right. On this, to answer the whole take his weapon situation. Oh, hello. he can't take his gun because that gun is a very, very heavy gun meant for helicopters. I think it's meant for helicopters anyway. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. It's quite large. Snake could be like on the ground crawling like this. Oh my god, get this fucking thing off me, I can't move. I know I'm meant to be going slowly and everything, but this takes the piss. Right. Right, moving on. I think I got the level 7 card now. Oh, I never did go back outside. Well, I'm going to have to go back outside at some point anyway, so... Hello, Spring Bonnie. How you doing? Right, I think we're just about good. Right, let's get going. Oh, yeah, I've got no rations. Just get some Fallout power armor. I'm going to pretend I know exactly what you're talking about, Metro. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been a spectacular fail after I just finished the boss. Right, I need to throw out the chaff grenade. And we need to be as quickly as possible. Boom! That'll do. Right, let's get going. Right, let's lob out another one just to be sure. To be sure. Oh, no, we've got some more gear up there. Mine detector. Which is great and all. However, if we just hover over this, basically that says that you can't use the mine detector in hard or extreme mode because it detects mines on the radar. I don't have a fucking radar, so it's pointless. Right guys, I'm just going to be silent for a few minutes because coming up is my absolute favourite track in the game. Absolutes. It's like my... just sit back and chill out music. absolutely love this piece of music. It's so good. It's so deep and so atmospheric.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
What we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I just started talking then and realised my mic was muted. I don't need to worry about security in in this entire area because there's only one guard patrolling this. There's only one guard patrolling Metal Gear, and he's right at the very top. So I can just wander around now. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a few bits and pieces that I can get a hold of if I just go searching. But yeah, it's one hell of a climb up to the top.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Who was it that came up with that hashtag? I think it was Jamie that came up with that, wasn't it? When we was in one of your streams the other day. Right, let's see. The soldier, he's not over there. Oh yeah, because we're not. Actually, I think he's over that way. So that's all right. Yeah, we can keep going this way. Yeah, that's fine. Have we got any rations? Yeah, I got 1 ration. That's fine. Yeah, it was Jamie. Yep, I'm not surprised. Ooh, more stinging missiles. Oh, of course, yeah, because he's right on the other side, isn't he? There he is. Hello, mate. How you doing? Got your number? Oh, and there's Metal Gear. Do I have the... Oh, I don't have the camera. I could have taken a nice picture. Oh, actually, this could be a very nice still frame for my video thumbnail. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. In a few seconds, he must be really good at hacking. Possibly, yeah. I mean, what game was this made in? What year was this made in? It would have been 98, 99, something like that. So yeah, the main operating system would have been Windows 95. No, Windows 98. Or Windows 95 as well, because I know some people were still using that. I.e. me.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, It's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Moving on. It won't be long before Ocelot hacks the rest of the files, so... Right, I gotta be careful of the geezer. Cheers, Metro. Oh yeah, I want to look that way, don't I? Not this way. Right, he follows a set pattern as well. He doesn't... he stops pretty much right in the middle there, at a point where he almost doesn't notice Snake. Only almost. Right, he's over there. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, because he's gonna come back around again in a second. And once he starts walking this way, there's nowhere I can go. Here he comes now. There's nowhere I can go. Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics on good old games. Super duper. Right, I'm just... Why am I going into my weapons? I need to go into my equipment. There we go, right. Need to hide in a cardboard box. Hiding in a box. Hiding in a cardboard box. £8, really? I'm not sure if that's reasonable or not. The thing is, I don't have any stun grenades, which is a bit of a problem. I could just snipe him. Okay. Whoops. I don't have any diazepam either. Sorry, mate. Oh, I got something. I got a reward. I got a toy. What'd I get? FAMAS. Oh, goody. A weapon that I'm not going to need. Hopefully. No, it's not a look on eBay for a hard copy. I may just do that. Right. I need to press select, don't I?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No. I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
€10. Yeah, the conversion is roughly the same. Yeah, that'll be about £8. Yeah, probably just a little bit more, about £8.50, something like that. Oh, why am I calling Otacon again? I keep.
Did you find the file for the override system?
Just wait a little longer. We found out a lot about the arms industry, though. After the Cold War ended, the United States slashed its defense budget by more than 15%. Naturally, the arms industry was severely affected. It resulted in an orgy of mergers and acquisitions. Some of the big arms conglomerates today are made up of what 10 years ago would have been 20 or more smaller arms companies. Arms Tech is one of those. But we lost our bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jets. Then we took a stab at civilian applications, but that was a failure too. The company was about to go belly up. Ironically, the Defense Department was in pretty much the same situation. Thanks to big budget cuts, they were forced to turn to the private sector to help fund their weapons development. On top of that, the government began to actively export their advanced weapons technology to the private sector in order to maintain a high standard of quality in the country's defense armaments. Eventually, they decided on a joint development project for new weapon systems between the DoD and the private sector. And since both sides were in such bad financial shape, that's where all the back-scratching came in. So there was another reason for the joint development of Metal Gear, huh? It wasn't just President Baker trying to keep Arms Tech afloat.
I really didn't mean to put you guys through another codec conversation. It's just that I'm used to playing on a Japanese on Japanese PlayStations, and to go back, you hit circle. No, to go back you hit X as opposed to circle. Whereas obviously over here you hit circle to go back and X to confirm. Because in Japan a circle is the equivalent of a tick, and obviously an X is an X. So there they are. Couldn't find the bloody steps I had to go up. Right, we've got ourselves a proper cutscene now.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye? It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Shit! I completely forgot that we have a alert section at this point. I suppose I could just punch the hell out of him. There we are. If we just run away quickly, he'll be like, "Oh, where'd he go?" Oh no, he's chasing me. He knows where I am. Let's not delude myself for a second. Now this is the funny part. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Where'd he go? Woohoo! I'm up here. Hello. To use an appropriate insult, what a bellend. Right. Now we need to head all the way back down to the bottom because the card key is in the water. The very poisonous water. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. I don't like that the music stops and starts. I get upset by that. It needs to keep going. Actually, now that I talk about this music isn't actually included in Metal Gear's the Twin Snakes remake for the GameCube. I don't know why. Right, now I've got to be real quick because there's Stranger Life. Actually, before I do that, let me just head back up again. Just in case I actually do get poisoned to death. I don't want to... Oh, but then again, I come back down from the ladder, so it's fine. I was going to reset the respawn point, but come down from the ladder, so it'll be fine. There's a bomb around here as well somewhere. It doesn't go off, but if you're not careful... There it is! Right. Didn't have to spend too long in here. Super duper. Let's see what Master's... Oh, actually, no, let's not worry too much about what Master's got to say about it. And let's head straight back up to the top. I get the impression this is probably going to be a heavily edited episode. Oh. But that's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind having to edit I would prefer to leave a stream completely intact, but if I have to edit it in order to get rid of all the fuck-ups, then so be it, I don't mind. A bomb in the poisonous water. Oh well, so you gotta get rid of your enemy somehow, and you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, or rather 1 bird with 2 stones. Where's the guy? Oh fuck it, let's just throw caution to the wind. There he is, right, let's keep going. Where is he? There he is. Oh, no, he's not anywhere. Yay! There we are. Right, now where did Liquid and Ocelot go? Unless there's like a secret door in the back there, there is literally nowhere for them to go. Unless they made a sneaky exit inside Metal Gear. Right, there's a camera up there, so we've got to be careful. Because if I get caught by these cameras, that room's going to fill up with poisonous gas. Let's let's get my my cardboard box on standby. Well, I'm probably just being paranoid about that, so... PAL key! Doink! There we go.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay. He's the key.
Right, gotta be careful on my way out. Come on, camera. Move to your right. There we go. You know, see me. Right, where's the... Oh, no, hang about. He's not going to be there, is he? Well, the CCAM key in Russia. Or France as well, Metro Racer. I didn't realise Russia had CCAM. I thought it was just France. Right, let's be careful. Let's not jump the gun.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Let's see if I can shoot some more birds. See you later, Jim. Take it easy. Never heard of CCAN until I got my capture card, but I still can't get my Meg Drive to work on properly. See, I have heard of CCAN because it's, if I just get up for a second, it's written on the front or somewhere nearby. Oh no, it just says PAL on my videotape, on my VCR. But normally, you get a sort of like compatible with a PAL or French CCAM systems.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh, excuse me. Suspicious dealings afoot. And I'm not talking about your feet. Right, we just got one more lift to catch to the top. I know we've got another cutscene on the lift on the way back down again. I think we just got the one solo camera there. There we go. Oh, shit! Fuck! What I was going to do was wait for it to turn around the other way. But that accelerated my plan, so... Bloody thing. There we go. It's quite obvious that they use these lift sections to load in the possibly to load in the sections. Right, I've got to remember... Oh no, actually no, the mines aren't here, are they? They're in the middle section. Yay, famous bullets, just what I don't need. SOCOM bullets, more crap I don't need. I really need some chaff grenades. No, I said chaff grenades. Okay, alright. Oh, no, that's more SOCOM bullets, which I don't need. Is there anything up there? Nothing up there, nothing up there either. Okay, let's keep going. Because we've got to heat up the key now, which I believe is, if I remember rightly, through this door. Maybe we might be able to get some more gear as well. Because there's a section in here, which I didn't go to before. There we are, right. I've got to wait for this guy to come around first. Then we're going to commit murder. Hello? And there he comes. Whee! Sorry mate, I need whatever it is you're carrying. Preferably not famous bullets. Right, because we've got to go in there. What's that over there? Ooh, it's a nice box of something. Stun grenades! Oh, goody. Don't need stun grenades. No. Right, here's the steam room. Steam! There we are, PSG-1 bullets. Right, this, you could, I think it's this particular section you can just crawl through and it'll be fine. Anything over there? Oh, a couple of Stinger missiles. Nikita missiles, excuse me. Right, naturally, don't get hit by the steam, because that will hurt. And I'm low on life as it is. There we are. Now, before we do anything else, let's just stand. There we go. Throw out a chaff. Because there's a couple of sentry cameras around here. There we are. Right, let's get what I need quickly. Body armor. Oh, that could have been handy a little while ago. Maybe I should have come through this area first. There we are, I don't need to crawl for the rest of that now. And out we go. Right, I need to hang around in this section for a little longer. Or not long at all, because the card is heated up. Right guys, it's coming up to 10-2. Actually no, it's past 10-2 now. I've got to wait. Will that dude come back down? Yes he will. Right. Will he come down? Or not? I'm guessing not. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, let's put that up against my person. Because it won't cool down so much that way. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, it's 10-2 now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the last PAL card. We've got one more cutscene coming up. And then after... we've got two more cutscenes coming up, but that includes the PAL key cutscene as well. And then that'll be it for this evening. And hopefully we should get this game nicely finished up next week. Snake, you're not Mario, just push the fucking button. Right, the cutscene's going to be in the middle of this lift section. But first I want to make sure I don't get caught by the sentry camera. Body armor! Very nice. Right. Is that looking the other way? Yeah, it's looking the other way. Right, go, 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 go. Running, running, running. Run, you bastard. Fuck, fuck, shit, bollocks. Oh, damn it, I don't have any, Okay, that's fine. We're good. Right. Now there'll be a cutscene coming up. It's a codec conversation, excuse me. Not cutscene, but it's technically the same thing. Let's try and murder some more crows if we can. I think I got one. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Boom! You're dead, mate. Tis but a flesh wound. You what? Your arm's off.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Now's not the time to be talking about who double-crossed who, or who betrayed who, or any of that ridiculous nonsense. Your job is to save the planet. Now get on with it. Hey Kiro, how you doing? You've missed quite a bit actually. I'm going to be off in about 10 minutes or so, because I'm just going to reach the last part of this one particular section, and then that's it. So, yeah. Right, hopefully the power key is still, there we are. And I've got to remember the guards are in this section. Yeah, but at least all the stuff comes back again. So that's always helpful. Yay! Right, still haven't got any more chaff grenades though, but that's alright, that's fine. One of the funniest Ritsu plays, it certainly is. I'm not gonna die, it's a waste of my time. Luigi, bro! Right. That is not the soldier I wanted to distract. Whoop. Wait. Honestly, he got shot twice and he looked around and was like, huh? What was that? It's like, really, mate? Really? I gave you 2 near fatal shots, probably in the chest. And he was like, well, 'tis but a flesh wound. So you're doing great. I think that's subject to opinion, that is. You wouldn't have said that about 40 minutes ago. Hey, can you imagine it, Mike? He goes to the doctor, you know, after feeling some funny after feeling some weird pains in his chest, and he's like, Doctor, I don't know what... I don't know how these got in here. Can you help? I honestly thought that was a ration, that box that I was desperately trying to pick up. Even though it was quite clearly saying what it was. Right. Now, if I remember rightly, if I saw down here there was another ration. Let me just look. Snake. This way, please, thank you. I don't know, I can't quite tell, but let's just take a risk. Right, that camera's looking that way. Oh, it's a sentry camera. Oh, that's even better. And yes, it was a ration. Super duper. Oh, mate, turn around. Which direction are you going? You're going that way. Cool, right. Look, man, stop trying to shoot at me, yeah? I've got a job to do. I've got to save the planet. More chaff grenades. Yes. I need all the chaff grenades I possibly can get my hands on. You guys will understand in the next stream. Right, guys, gonna pop the key in, and then gonna let the next cutscene play out, and that'll be it for the stream. Here we go. Time to deactivate Metal Gear.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Oh shit, son, what a twist!
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole? What the?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother. served your purpose. You may die now.
Well, the truth came out after all. It wasn't Master Miller. Who saw that one coming? Right, let's get the mask on, because we're going to suffocate otherwise, and let's get Otacon on the phone. Otacon, help me out, mate.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
You can actually instigate another couple of conversations with Otacon, which are really funny.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
I love the look on Otacon's face. It's like, alright, go on, bet it.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
Sheesh, man.
Otacon!
Almost there. Hold on.
And that's it. That's as far as it goes. Right, now we can exit out. There we go. See, if you're gonna dip in and out, you gotta do it quickly.
Into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Door is opened. That's all right, we don't have to worry about anything now. The cameras are deactivated. But you know what I like? Can you see right there in the top, hang about if I, in the top left corner, look who's standing there. They've got him loaded in and prepared. One thing I like to do as well, just go into the door frame, go into first person view mode. Whoop, hello. Well, I think it's funny anyway. Hello, Liquid. Right, guys and girls. Oh, where are you going, you bastard? Right, let's get our health full up. How are we doing for health? Right, yeah, we might as well just fill that up right to the top. And there we go. Hey, Musty, how you doing? Unfortunately, you've come right at the wrong time because I'm just about to end the stream. I've been going for just a little under 2.5 hours now, so yeah, guys, that's going to be it. And now in the next stream, which will be next Monday, we will get this game finished off because we've got a main boss battle to go, another boss battle, and another boss battle. Yes, Metro, you are late. You are absolutely very, very late. So until next time, guys, I may stream in the week. I don't know yet, but I'll always tweet out when I do. So until next week, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.